Welcome to the first ever episode of Manatee Football Now. My name is Matt Matera, and thank you for taking the time out of your very busy day to cover all things Hurricane football with me. It's been a Jekyll and Hyde season so far for the Hurricanes as they've gone 2-2 in the first 4 games. Starting out going to the great state of Alabama, Roll Tide, losing 78-56. 78 points led up by the defense is not how you want to start the season, but they bounced back in week 2, only letting up 3 points in a 7-3 win for Palmetto. As I've said, it was Jekyll and Hyde on the defense and the offense as well, as they lose one game scoring 56 points, but only scoring 7 in a win. A roller coaster of emotion so far for the Hurricanes, as they went on to lose week 3, 42-7, again with these peaks and valleys. Luckily, though, Coach Booth got them ready for their first district game against Alonso. Take it up in the second quarter, 7-0 already Hurricanes, as A.J. Giovanni goes back to pass at midfield. Heads over to the right side, pass back. Oh, what a catch by number 4, Javarius Parker, as he had to go in between 2 defenders to make that catch, and he takes it to the house. What a play by Parker. That was not an easy catch. Now number 1, Tariq Milton with the ball, cuts up the middle, stiff arm, breaks another tackle, and then gets tackled down at the 10-yard line. Great run by Milton as he split the whole D, slicing and dicing them. Milton up again, next play, to the left, dipsy doodles around the defender, and what a run to get into the end zone. And the extra point is good, 21-0 Hurricanes with 7 minutes left in the second, and the second quarter made all the difference. Now the Hurricanes on defense. Alonso quarterback back to pass, and it's swatted down by number 8, Josh Betts, the strong safety. Ball-hawking play right there. Now Keon Fordham with the ball at the goal line, untouched as he goes up the middle. That was one of 2 touchdowns for Fordham as the Hurricanes go up 28-0. Now back to Milton on a pass on the right side, stops on a dime, turns back to the right, and he's headed upfield. Great gain by Milton. You can see why this guy is getting offers all over the place from colleges. Great natural talent. And we now move to the third quarter. And it's Fordham getting the ball again around midfield, up to the 30 to the 20, breaks a tackle, and he's going to have a reservation for 6 in the end zone. This guy, the sophomore sensation, is going to be great for this team for years to come. Now a little defensive action again. The Alonso quarterback has nowhere to go trying to break tackles, and he's taken down. You could see the frustration on the Alonso quarterback's face as he spikes the ball into the ground. This game is a blowout. Head to the fourth quarter now. Number 40, Trayvon Joseph, getting some playing time at the 20, winds over to the left, points that ball over the goal line for another touchdown. It is now 44-0 Hurricanes as the route is on. An absolute beatdown as now it's time to dance and celebrate because this game was never close. Great bounce-back win for the Hurricanes after losing last week. Coming out winning 44-0, just annihilating Alonso, is a way that you want to come back after a tough loss the week before. Now, one thing we want to do each week after every game is have a Superstar of the Week. Because it's our first episode of the year, we're not going to give you 1 superstar. We're going to give you 2 superstars. Starting off, we're going to go with Tariq Milton, who it's no surprise that he's getting offers from colleges all over the nation because this guy does it all over the field. He does it rushing. He does it receiving. That's why he ended up with 91 total yards, 31 rushing, 60 receiving, and 2 touchdowns. 1 receiving, as I said, and 1 rushing. He just does it all over the field. He can cut and move almost like a LaShawn McCoy in the NFL. And even though he's 5'11", 6 foot, he's got this lankiness and jump to him like an A.J. Green when he's at receiving. It's just really fun to watch, and the Hurricanes are very lucky to have him. Now, our second superstar of the game is Keon Fordham. What a game this guy had. Not only did he have 135 yards rushing and 2 touchdowns, that's right, 2 touchdowns, he only did it on 9 carries. That is crazy numbers. He hardly even played the fourth quarter because they were blowing out Alonso. Just a great performance. He is the sophomore sensation. I'm going to keep calling him that. The Hurricanes are lucky to have this guy for the next couple of seasons. Looking forward to this week. On Friday, the Hurricanes take on the Steinbrenner Warriors. Now, the Warriors are undefeated at home, but they are 0-2 on the road, and they are on the road again this week as they take on our Manatee Hurricanes. I expect A.J. Giovanni and Tariq Milton and the rest of the gang to get on a winning streak. You know, they crushed Alonso last week 44-0. They're undefeated at home, so I expect an undefeated team at home to beat a team that is winless on the road. Thanks a lot for tuning in as we cover Manatee Hurricane football. My name is Matt Matera with GMB Sports, and we'll see you next week.
Stansel Entertainment. Our passion is your visual presentation.